The next platform up, the T3600. This is our, let's call it our mainstream single socket box. It now shares the same architecture as its two larger cousins, if you will, the T56 and the T7600. And essentially it's adopting the new Intel Sandy Bridge architecture, the T1650 family. And we've actually added one of the T2400 series, an 8-core processor to the CPU stack for that as well. So faster processors in terms of having more cores available, better turbo mode scaling. The new turbo architecture on the T36, 56, and 76, you could have up to 7 incremental turbo bumps. So if you had a 3.2 megahertz processor, depending upon the number of cores available, and if all of them but one were shut down, you could have 7 times 100, going from 3.2 to 3.9 in terms of the frequency of the processor at a given point in time. Turbo mode is great because workstation applications tend to be a mix of interactive, which are primarily single-threaded, or threaded applications for analysis and rendering applications, which use a lot of the cores. So the ability of the processor to dynamically turn unused portions off so that it can scale the performance up of the active application is a great feature and really well suited to workstations. One other feature on the T3600 that we've not offered before, for the first time we're offering the NVIDIA C2075 Tesla card. So the GPU card that allows for certain kinds of applications that are written for the CUDA environment to actually run on the graphics cores. Instead of doing graphics visualization and rendering, this card actually does compute. And so for the first time we're offering that capability in our mainstream single socket box. I guess what we didn't talk about yet, of course, is the amazing amount of industrial design work we've done in terms of introducing a brand new chassis. First of all, having a removable power supply from the outside of the system. Power supply is the most common device, I think, next to hard drive in terms of possibility for failure. Our power supply is accessible from the outside, although lockable, so if the IT department doesn't want you to take it out, fair enough. The handle that you use to pull the power supply out actually has a LED inside and will glow green to show the health of the power supply. Other kind of key features around the new chassis that we took feedback on from our customers, one of them is as simple as adding handles to the products. Depending upon the usage models, a lot of customers either move them around or moving them to add new components, etc. And having handles makes that a whole lot easier. One other feature I think I'd like to mention is that if you could look inside the new systems, you will see how clean the design is. That means you can really, you hardly even see a cable. You can get in there and very easily remove hard drives or add more memory or swap graphics cards out, etc. And this is applicable across all 3 of those chassis designs.